Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. We've got an unusual and strange short story to share with you all this Saturday, and we're going to fly out of Thailand and we're going to land in Vietnam and share this subscriber's story.
You keep saying you got something for me.
Hi Dan, I'm a subscriber and an avid viewer of your channel. Greatest entertainment ever. While my story concerns Vietnam, it is an odd one that could just as well resonate with Thailand, so hold your breath. Even though I own 3 businesses, I refuse to use a phone, vaccine pass accepted, and communicate entirely by email, which means I can never use dating apps, which is a downside, and the resulting endless text messages, which is an upside. I'm old-fashioned in that I like to personally connect. I do that in restaurants. Waitresses are often attractive single mums looking for care. Or parks, college students abound. Example, I've had great success in the canteens of Chiang Mai University and Chula in Bangkok, although any university will do. I stay well clear of bars and working girls, never forgetting that all girls work one way or another. Now, Asia has been my home since 1968. The only real Thai girlfriend, aside from many flings, I've had was a 19-year-old Muslim college student shot dead by a jealous Thai admirer. When I was 20, I did marry a Viet hooker in Saigon. Big mistake. It lasted a year, but was a very valuable life lesson in the way the Asian mind works when it comes to love, money, youth, inexperience. I learnt that love in the Western thinking doesn't exist. Any relationship is transactional, whether it be money, passport, foreign travel, residence, etc. Each step with a foreigner is simply one more on the road to betterment. Now, when I was 65, I sat in a park in Vietnam and chatted up a lovely, well-spoken 20-year-old college student. Very mindful of how young girls play with the emotions of older men, I kept my distance. One thing that firmly stuck in my mind was her comment that after graduating, she would return to her mountain village and help the poor kids with their education. Most want city fun and money. She wanted to help the poor. We emailed frequently and I visited every 2 to 3 months. My home is in China. If we ever went together as companions, it was always 2 rooms at $10 a night, which was no big deal. Until one reunion, we were sitting on the beach talking about life, and she turned to me and said, "I want to sleep with you." 65 versus 20 years old. What could go wrong? Now, I was 100% honest with her, explained that I was married, wasn't divorcing, my home was in China, and that she should just enjoy the moments with me. Each time we met, Viet Jiggy Jiggy is great with technique, passion, and enthusiasm. No wonder the French fought so long to hold the place. I'd give her $50 to $100 for the week as pocket money. Then we started to travel together to Thailand, Cambodia, other cities in Vienna. Just before COVID, we had 10 wonderful days in Cambodia with greatest jiggy jiggy ever, once per day. She returned to her Viet home, got drunk with a Viet neighbor, got pregnant, got married. You would think that would be the end. Keep holding your breath. After her marriage, we continued to meet in different countries for workshops, as she explained to her trusting husband. This really wasn't the best situation. We were both married, except I'm at the end of my life and she is at the start of hers. I returned to the comment she had made when we first met 8 years before, that she would return to her village to help the poor kids, which she had done. This comment kept running through my mind. I'd made a lot of money during the VN War. Maybe it was time to pay back. She had never asked, never hinted for anything. She had always appreciated the little I had given, and it was a little. To cut a long story short, I gave her $150,000 cash to buy land in her name and build a house on it. A year after COVID, I went down to see if the money had been stolen. To my total surprise, not $1. A few additions, subtractions to the agreed design, but there stood a beautiful, tasteful, French colonial style villa with classrooms on the ground floor, with her whole family inside. You would think that is the end. I've encouraged her to add childcare to her teaching business, and to that end loaned her $6,000 to be repaid, which she is doing at $100 per month. Again, much to my surprise.
Man, that's messed up.
Right guys, let me know what you think about this subscriber's story and how he has helped this girl tremendously. Guys, I don't want to speak bad, but it's no wonder why so many girls are literally hunting foreign men for the long con and the big money. There's a lot of men like this subscriber that have helped some of these Asian women, especially here in Thailand, with big money. And because of that, they share that with other people. They let other people know about their stories. So it's not just me as a foreigner sharing you stories of what foreigners have done and what they've got up to here in Thailand. There's also so many, especially Thai women, that are sharing their stories online, letting everybody know how much money they've managed to obtain from a foreigner and what their life is like now compared to what their life was like before. And they teach other women how to get their wants and desires and generate big money from foreigners too. So it's no wonder that they're all trying to play the long game, especially if they sniff out that you've got a business or a few businesses and you've got a few quid in your pocket.
Oh, hell no!
Now guys, just to change the subject slightly, I've uploaded a few videos recently that have been flagged by YouTube, and to be honest, I'm getting a little bit sick of it. So instead of waiting for them to approve it and stuff, I'm just going to simply start putting them live straight away in the members area and then uploading them onto Rumble. So I'm going to start leaving a link down in the description. So if you want to look at other stories that you've not seen, you can click on the link and go straight over to Rumble and check out some new stories that may be a little bit more raunchy than the ones that we share on here. But it's good that I can still put them online. So if you're interested moving forward, you'll find them in Rumble, and you'll find a link down in the description. But as of now, I've not done it yet, guys. I will probably start adding stuff later on today, and I'll edit the description box and start putting the link down there for anybody that wants to go and check out some different stories. Apart from that, guys, if you've got your own story and you want to share it this weekend and you've got a bit of time, then please get emailing thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com. My son's currently having his afternoon sleep, so I'm going to try and get another video done, hopefully. Not promising anything, but I'm going to try and get another video done, so hopefully I can produce 2 videos today on the channel. Apart from that, I hope you're all enjoying your weekend so far. Take it easy, stay safe, and always have a good time. Ciao for now, guys. Bye-bye.